Let's just get that definition. I'm sure brothers have gone over it over and over, but Stockholm Syndrome, feelings of trust or affection felt in certain cases of kidnapping or hostage taking by a victim toward a captor. Here you are, your oppressor right here. You wear yours and I'll wear mine, wearing a rebel flag that has come to be associated with your oppression and your slavery. You know, you were kidnapped by the so-called white man, the Edomites, and brought here to this land. And yet you have this sick affection towards your captor, the person who still has you in captivity and who rules over you in this society, who has rights that you don't have. And yet you're willing to lay down life and limb to protect this damn devil, man. You know, if you wear something out like this out in public, you're making a statement. And if you get whooped, you get your ass whooped because of that statement, then it was well deserved. You know the type of tension. That means you were proud enough. You know? And now back to this Jake here. This nigga woman. Because this is some straight coonery and buffoonery, man. Let's get a scripture, man. SIlachya. And ultimately, you're trusting in your oppression, you know? Oh, yeah, let's just get into this. Isaiah 30 and 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come and forever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Yeah, the law that says, separate thyself from thine enemy. You know? Ain't there one? Let me see. I thought I heard one of the brothers reading there. Maybe it was in the Apocrypha, but either way, never trust thine enemy. You know, what are you doing here? You know, I can definitely get that. Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So here you are, you know, you joining. Look, hey, that's a perfect scripture. You joining hand unto hand. You joined unto him right now. And if this were that time appointed, you would be getting thrust through. You know. You know. Everyone that is found. Let me see. Let me get a little context. Therefore, I will shake the heaven. This is Isaiah 13 and 13. Therefore, I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people. You're going to turn away from these Edomites and turn back to your own people. But maybe you a chocolate covered Edomite. You know, that's what it seemed like. As much as Jake will lay down their lives, you so-called Black, Latinos, and Native Americans will lay down your life for your oppressor. It's like something inside of you is resonating with them, like they're your people for real or something. You know? I'm so lucky if my light flickered, and it just happens sometimes. All right. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. Every one that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Their children shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. And that's what's coming upon the earth, you know. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. You know, the elect are not going to be jumping in the way to stop an Edomite from getting his butt whooped, from getting his ass killed or stomped to the ground. The elect are not going to get themselves in the way of this stuff. 2/3 Jakes stuck on their oppression are gonna be doing this, you know. All right. Let's see here. Now go. This is Isaiah again. What was that? 30. And I'll just go back to 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Most High, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, and stay away from your enemy. Mind your own business. Get right with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, these are the things you need to be doing. They say they don't want to hear that. They say, speak unto us smooth things, love everybody, togetherness, oneness, tolerance, you know, unconditional love. Even if your enemy, even if they bust you in your head and shoot you in your dome piece, love them. And just, you know, come on now. That's what they want to hear. Smooth things. Speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Man, get out of my way with all this. You know, this is just too much. Y'all being harsh. Y'all being cruel. You know what you mean? We love the white man. Get out of my way preaching all this hate the white man stuff. The Edomite stuff. The so-called white man. Because they're not white. You're pink. This right here is white. This is closer to white. This guy's skin is not white. He's pinkish. All right? He's red. You see the blood flowing forth through his skin. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us, because that's what we're doing. We're out here speaking unto you the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness. Who's more perverse than the so-called white man? Who has oppressed you, you know, more than the so-called white man? And you stay thereon. You love the so-called white man. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Don't be touching Massa. Don't hit Massa now. Don't hit Massa. Come on, Jake. We gotta do better. You gotta get up off this. Get out your feelings. Race wars are coming, and Edomite's gonna get stomped the hell out, as well as Jake's. And if you jump in, you're gonna get stomped out with him. You know? Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. Let's see if I can find that. I wish I could. I need to find something like. Let's see. Oh, I said, damn. You know. So it's like okay, yeah. Let's see. That's crumbling. See if I can get a good picture of this. You know. Set to burst. So it's like this. It's like this high wall where the water behind it, the force of the water behind it, is just so great. But it just keeps building up and building up. You know, that's like the iniquity that you're building up. You know, the Most High is not gonna. Let me get it. Nahum 1 and 3. This is what you Jakes don't understand. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that keep on wanting to be disobedient. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. You know, the Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. You know, like Florence that came and hit, like Hurricane Michael. You know. 10 minutes ago. Let's see what he's talking about.
We would not have known about this without.
I don't care about none of that. Hurricane Michael has killed at least one person as it continues to move inland over the southeast. You know, it's hit winds up to 155 miles per hour. 30 million people in the southeast were in his crosshairs. Strong winds, rains will thrash Georgia and North and South Carolina. Hey, and I hope the brother out there in South Carolina, all the brothers out there, all the Akiam out in South Carolina, man. Hey, how about Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah, man? May the Most High protect y'all and keep y'all, you know what I'm saying, through this second time that the hurricane's going to come y'all direction. Hey, may it pass over you and may you and your family be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, but, you know, like it says, the Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. You know, he's not going to acquit the wicked. And that's what you got building up. This dam, what does it say? What was I at? Isaiah. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall. Your spiritual tab of wickedness is building up. And that breaking, it says, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant, like when a dam bursts and the water just floods through. Let's get a clip on that. See if I can get a video. When the dam's getting ready to burst, pressure builds and builds. The dam is meant to slow down the flow of water. So when a dam collapses, a lot of water rushes through. And as you can see in those pictures, there's a lot of water behind the dam. Look at all that water that's being cut out. That's supposed to be flowing down into this region, but it's being funneled through. Sometimes it's being funneled through these little generators to harness electricity, and it comes out very slowly. But if this were to burst, all that built up water is going to come out. And that's the analogy that's given for the sin that you have building up. You know? And he shall break it as the breaking of a potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare. You're not going to be spared for your wickedness. So that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a sure to take fire from the hearth, or to take water withal out of the pit. You know, and that's talking about that great destruction in the lake of fire when these missiles come and hit, man. So anyway, man, I just want to let me look at a couple more of these pictures, you know, because I just had to do a video on this because I'm like, are people really trusting? Our people really love their oppressor? Look, what are you doing? Let him alone. Let him alone. Get out of the way. You're really risking your life to try to save this man. Get off of him. Leave him. No, you get off of him, nigga woman. Esau got what he got coming. And there's gonna come a day when you gonna get what he got coming too. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick lesson on that. We'll go ahead and give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love to you brothers out there preaching the truth and sincerity. And with that, I would say, Shalom.